Alright, Hailey Welch, aka the Hawk Tuah girl, aka the girl who did the Hawk Tuah scam, allegedly has finally responded after about 2 weeks of being in the dark, being asleep. What a lot of people on Twitter are saying, people are saying she's been asleep this whole time, mainly because when she left the call with CoffeeZilla, she just said, "Oh, I'm going to bed," and she never was seen from again. But this morning, she responded with a tweet on her Hailey Welch Twitter page. I sound so boomer saying that. I take this situation extremely seriously and want to address my fans, the investors who have been affected, and the broader community. I am fully cooperating with and am committed to assisting the legal team representing the individuals impacted, as well to help uncover the truth, hold the responsible parties accountable, and resolve this matter. If you experience losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law using the link below, and then she has a link. That is totally a lawyer on her account. That is not her saying that. I would put $100,000 of money I don't have that was not her actually responding on her Twitter. That is one for lawyers because they realize they're in some deep shit. Like I said in yesterday's video, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, go take a look at it. It's a good video. Basically, her team is being sued for misrepresenting the crypto coin. They're not being sued for defrauding the community. Take it at face value. Think what you want. I'm not going to tell you to think otherwise. But basically, they allegedly did not fraud the community. And don't you worry, I'm going to be the first person to say that is a bunch of bullshit and that they actually did defraud people, allegedly. And a lot of people have been thinking that I've been kind of defending Hailey Welch in my videos, which I don't really get because I take a pretty strong stance that she is a complete dumbass for doing this cryptocurrency. I'm not defending her in any way, shape, or form. It's just some people have wondered why I've kind of been hesitant to say stuff about her. But basically because you can't just go blasting someone completely on the internet anymore without some sort of repercussions. So what's next for Hailey Welch? What do I think Hailey Welch is going to do next? So basically, I don't think we're going to hear from Hailey Welch specifically for quite a while, because if they were to do a new Talk to a podcast episode, a lot of people would watch it to see if she would address the allegations, and then they would be mad that she didn't address the allegations. Because I'm not special. I'm not the only person saying that this is a lawyer talking through Hailey Welch's Twitter account. I'm not the only person saying that. So a lot of people want to hear from her specifically, because granted, even if she's not behind the cryptocurrency, even if she's not behind the scenes making the cryptocurrency, doing all the stuff that she did, and she still put her name on it, and you have to be careful when putting your name on things. Because take, for example, the only reason why the Hawk Tuah cryptocurrency did any movement at all, why it did well for some people, is because she put her name on it. It wasn't going anywhere if her name wasn't on it, and people wouldn't have lost money if her name was not on it, even if she's not the one who sold the shares, which caused people to lose money, because it's still her name, it's still her product technically. So that's why I still blame her for this. And going back to Hailey Welch talking on the Talk to a podcast about the allegations, I don't think we're going to get that addressing the allegations on the podcast for quite some time, because she would have to have a perfect speech, perfect in tune speech in order to not get herself in more trouble already with the people who are suing her. So I feel like her lawyers are going to want to talk over stuff with her quite a bit before she goes on her podcast and starts spewing out information about this cryptocurrency, or she could just not talk about it again, like Jack Doherty in his crypto pump and dump scheme. But no one wants to be Jack Doherty, for example. So in conclusion, I think this response that Hailey Welch did is a bunch of stupidity, because it's not actually her responding. It doesn't talk about anything that people are alleging. It just says, if you've been hurt, please dial 1-800-mesothelioma, or whatever that commercial was. And just it doesn't really solve anything. But if you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.